Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot and VLoveCrystals. Today's pick a card reading is on who is watching you. Who's got the googly eyes for you? Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I always appreciate returned friends and new subscribers. Let's see what your pick a card toppers are for each of the piles. Pile 1. What is your pick a card topper for who is watching you? You have green selenite for you, pile 1. Pile 2. Who is watching you? What is your pick a card topper? You have the cherry quartz for pile 2. And pile 3 for who is watching you, pile 3. You have the citrine. Okay, so make your selection. Which one do you feel connected to at this time? And feel free to watch the full video, or if you want to skip ahead, I'll have all the timestamps down below. I want to wish you a blessed 2023. May you be blessed in good health and wealth. Alright, pile number 1, you're first with the green selenite. Alright, what's going on, pile 1? Hope you're doing well. Let's see who is watching you. I'm going to pull my who cards first. Who is watching you? These cards are for sale on my Etsy, eBay, and Instagram shops. This will help us figure out who the person is on the surface level. Pile 1, who is watching you? Pile number 1. Okay, you have confident. Pile 1, who is watching you? You have animals. Pile 1. Pile 1, who is watching you? You have non-committal. Who is watching you? Who is watching you? And you have earth sign. Okay. So this can be a fire sign coming through: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have a lot of pets. They could work with pets. They can just be an animal person. Maybe they feel connected to animals. You have non-committal. This tells me that they could be single, that they're not, connected with anybody romantically. They're not dating anybody. This can be somebody who is single, very much single, or this can be someone who doesn't want a relationship right now. They could be also with someone else. That's why they can't commit to you. They can be that as well. You have the earth sign. That tells me Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And last card, water sign. Wow, you have water, earth, and fire. Alright, so these could be the elements in their chart or what they're operating in. So who's watching you? Okay, I'm going to pull my tarot now. I want to see the details with the archetypes, the tarot archetypes. Using majors and minors. Let's figure this out. Who is watching you? Who is watching you in the past? Tell me about their past. Or who is watching you? Tell me about your person's past. And water is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this also could be 2 different people or 3 different people coming through as well. 2 or 3. I'm thinking the minimum is 2. Okay, tell me more about your person who is watching you. Your person's past or who is watching you. Okay, you have the 8 of Cups here. So someone you walked away from, someone you parted ways with. It could be an ex here. And you used to be together in some shape or form. 8. In the Strength card, the Lion, you have the infinite sign, looks like number 8. Oh yeah, Confident, Lion, Strength is 8 in Tarot. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Alright. In the present moment, who is watching you? Tell me about your person's present moment. Tell me about your person's present moment. Oh, 7 of Wands here. So this can be them trying to remain hidden. They don't want you to know that they're watching you. You got the eyeball right there. Got the eyes. They can be struggling in life, trying to stay afloat. Doing a lot of things. Feeling almost a little like, I don't know, like they're trying to take it day by day. They're trying to come up on top. They're trying to, you know, maybe they're living paycheck to paycheck and they're just trying to, you know, they're trying to make it. Trying to get sleep at night. You know, trying to live day by day, trying to make it. And they're watching you. I'm going to figure out why. Let me just keep going with this. What's the future like as far as them watching you? Pile number 1. What's the future like? You got the Hierophant here. Spiritual connection here, right? This is spiritual. This could be them also learning more about you. Maybe connecting with you on a spiritual level. Maybe you guys have some kind of something in common when it comes to spirituality. Maybe they find inspiration through you, through your practice. I don't know if you do, like, I don't know if you are like some kind of mentor, or you do like tarot readings. Maybe you are a Reiki healer or something, and this person comes to you for support, for spiritual support. Page of Pentacles. So this can be somebody much younger than you, or this can be somebody who, yeah, I'm getting that youthful energy here. And then you have the Chariot. So the Chariot underneath the 8, the Lion, 7 then 8. So this is someone who, yeah, I feel they're trying to get over some hard times here. Some obstacles. They're trying to get through it. Trying to get through life. Trying to, you know, come out on top. You got the Page of Wands here. So you have Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person could, I don't know, they look at you for inspiration. Like, yeah, look, another spiritual card here. Answering the call. It's like you're helping them wake up, glow up. Wait, what's it called? Go through their glow up. 5 of Cups here. They're going through something. There's a loss here. They're going through something very challenging. That's why we have the 7 of Wands. They're trying to stay afloat. They're trying to get through the day, get through the week, get through the year. And they look up to you. They look up to you. And they watch you. Maybe because you're modeling the life that they want. Okay, I'm going to clarify everything. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why is the 8 of Cups here for you, lovely? Pile 1 for who is watching you. Who's watching you? But please help me clarify the 8 of Cups so we can figure out who is watching you. You have the Ace of Cups. So someone who you used to share feelings with. Someone you used to connect with in the heart space. It can be an ex-lover, an ex-friend. Someone, you know, who you confided in once upon a time. Someone who confides in you, looks up to you. You strike a chord in the heart space. You got a lot, oh my gosh, you have a lot more cups here. Hold on. Knight of Wands, more fire. So you have the Knight of Wands clarifying the Lion here. The fire clarifying the fire. You have the 4 of Swords, somebody who's, you know, maybe they're watching you at nighttime when you're sleeping. Maybe they're looking at your social media, or they're looking at your old photos, or maybe they are dreaming about you. 4 of Swords energy. And then you also have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups clarifies the 8 of Cups right here. So, yeah, someone you moved on from, someone you you know, don't need in your life right now, or just someone you used to be close with, but you turned your back, but not in a bad way. It's more like maybe you guys grew apart, or maybe you guys separated, you divorced, or maybe you had to move away physically. Maybe, you know, time changed, and so did you. So abandonment, needing change, and moving on. Yes, so 8 of Cups, clarified by 8 of Cups. You got, yeah, new full energy here. So someone had a new beginning, and they're missing you. They see you have moved on. You're creating a new life for yourself, something that they want. They want the life that you have, which could be freedom or love with someone else, or, you know, happy, peaceful life with no stress. They want that so bad, so badly. Okay, please help me clarify the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here? They're watching you. Please help me clarify the 7 of Wands for whoever's watching you. You have the Emperor, so we're clarifying fire with fire. The Lion King with the Emperor, Aries. So this person could be a fire sign. 7 of Wands here. They got the Emperor here. Let's see what else. You got the 4 of Wands. You got a lot of fire here, buddy. Pile number 1, you got a lot of fire. You got the Knight of Swords here. Oh, you know what? The Knight of Swords actually... hold on. I saw a social butterfly here. So Knight of Swords with the social butterfly. So this person could be someone who you used to have great conversations with, fast conversations with. Maybe this is someone you text. Knight of Swords with the social butterfly. Someone who you have no problem connecting with via social media, or just, you know, text. Yeah, same thing. You know, in person, just having those, you know, those conversations. This is someone who you understand. You understand the way they think. They understand the way you think. You guys have your own language. 4 of Wands, maybe you used to be married to them, or maybe this is someone you want to marry. Maybe this is somebody who wants to put a ring on it. You got 4 with 4 here. So just think of, oh, you got 4 here as well. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 here, 8 here. Lion, strength, 8. So this could be somebody from your past, an ex, someone who you used to be married to. You had a spiritual union with this person. You got 4 of Wands here, togetherness, celebration. You have the Page of Pentacles here twice. There you go. Page of Pentacles here twice. You got the Knight of Page of Swords. So this can be someone much younger than you. You got the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and I just saw the Page of Swords. So this can be someone who, you know, they have that young puppy dog energy, like giving you the puppy dog eyes when they see you, because you mean something so big to them. You have a big impact on their lives, and so they look up to you. High Priestess. So you connect with them on a spiritual level. You probably help them connect with their intuition. You probably ignite their intuition. High Priestess, Hierophant. 9 of Wands. They're going through something, and they're trying to stay afloat. They're trying to live their life on a day-to-day basis, like trying to live the next day with cheer, happiness. And I'm with you. By having you by their side, they're able to do so. That's why they like to watch you. It's like they're living vicariously through you, and they're seeing how you're living your life, and maybe they too can do that as well. 7 of Swords, they're not letting you know that they're watching you. Queen of Wands, you got that power. You got all this fire. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, that can be their energy matching yours. 3 of Cups, you guys have known each other before. You guys have known each other, I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys see each other at work, or you live together. If you're divorced, if you are or separated, or this is your ex from a long time ago, this can be their energy as well. We got all these fire suits, fire elements. Queen of Wands. You got the Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the Emperor. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands. You got a lot of fire here. This is definitely a fire sign with the 4 of Wands and the Emperor. Absolutely fire coming through. All right, healing benefits, encourage friendships, aids adaptation to change, emits positive vibrations. I think that's what you do to them. You give them hope. You give them something to wake up in the morning to. Look, friendships are like flowers. They wilt if you don't nurture them. This is somebody who holds you in high regard. They value your friendship. Even if you guys used to be together, they still value your relationship. The connection you once shared. They still want a friendship with you. Even if you have moved on or they have moved on, they still want to be part of your life, and they're watching you so intently, so intensely. Alright, I'm gonna close this reading out with some healed messages from their heart. Let's do some healed messages. Wow, this is really deep. Okay. Is there a friend you'd like to call, text, or spend time with? Yeah, you guys like have like your own language. You connect with each other. Maybe you guys, maybe you guys are like long lost friends from a long time ago. But you guys friend request each other, and that's how you communicate. Maybe you haven't seen them physically, or maybe you do, or maybe you guys, are so close in distance, but it seems so far away because you guys have your own separate lives. Okay, what messages from their heart would they like to tell you for this person who's watching you? Pile number 1. Oh, snap. Desire for knowledge. Learn that ish. This person wants to know what you're doing. You got the Ace of Wands here. So this person wants to know, get to know you better, get to know what you're doing, wants to know what you're about, what you're up to, live the life that you're living. Yeah, Page of Swords came through, and now it's here. Desire for knowledge. Trust your crazy ideas. Trust your intuition. There you go. I don't know if you're inspiring them to connect with their intuition more. High Priestess and Water sign here. I'm not sure, but you definitely are a positive influence. What they think about you is none of your concern. So, This is crazy. It's okay. Spirit has a sense of humor. Spirit's saying you don't need to know who's watching you. It's not something. So you don't need to know who's watching you. That's one message. The other thing is this person who's watching you they don't cause a threat, or there's no red flag here. So it's not a concern that Pile 1's person, your person, is watching you. It's not a big threat, is what Spirit's saying. And it also could say, with all these swords here, the 7 of Swords, I saw the 4 of Swords here somewhere, right here. It's describing Pile 1's, like your person, in a way that basically indicates that your person doesn't give a crap what people think about them. They live their life for themselves. Emperor, Queen. So they don't care what Shmo and Joe and Tina and Marina think about Pile 1's person, your person. This person just lives their own life. They do what they want to do. They don't care. Whoever has an opinion or judgment on them, they don't really care. They don't live their life for anyone else. But they do hold you in high regard, and so they're watching you because they still want to be in your life, and they find you to be an inspiration. You got the Queen of Cups here, Queen of Hearts. Stop slurring your words. Okay, so stop slurring your words. It could be that they're trying to figure out how to talk to you. They're rehearsing their words in the mirror, and they just jumble on their words. Maybe they don't know how to speak the way they want to. Maybe they just rather text you or just put little heart emojis. Maybe that's the only thing they can come up with. Maybe it's hard for them to actually tell you what they're feeling. Water sign, water energy coming through, but it can be very difficult to step into that water, and it doesn't mean that it's easy to communicate what's on your heart space. 3 of Cups here. You got the water, so they do feel emotions for you, but it could be very hard to convey them, and it could be always stuck in their head. I saw the Knight of Swords, you got the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. And then you have another 8. Shine bright, dim yourself for no one. So they could be really in the dark funk. And so by watching you, you help them come out of that. You're like, shine bright. Dim yourself for no one. Know your worth. You're an emperor. That's what you're telling your person. You're the emperor. Know your worth. You inspire them. You push them. You give them hard love or something. The queen with the emperor. You give them like tough love, hard love. You don't hold back. You tell it like it is. You're honest. You're real. And your person could be the same way. But they're trying their best to get through the day. And they're probably needing your assistance, your attention, your friendship, your light to shine bright in. All right, that's how I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much. This person is really going through it, and that's the reason why they're watching you. And they could be needing to have their awakening, and maybe you're going to help them do that. Help them realize their call, the judgment call, their wake-up call. Answer the call. Something about calling, phones. You got Judgment Day, answer the call. What's your purpose? Or maybe they physically want to call and pick up the phone and actually call you or text you. Alright, so look out for a message from this person. Look out for progress. You guys are going to get over any hump that you guys once went through. If you guys have like a little bit of a hiccup, or if someone blocks each other, if you block this person or they blocked you, they're going to unblock you and try to come forward and be honest with you. And befriend you. They just want to be friends. I don't see anything love related. You got the Queen of Cups. That just tells me you got the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups. It just tells me that there is feelings here. Emperor, father figure, maternal, paternal figure. They just, they have feelings for you. Because you guys have a history. But I don't think it's anything romantic or sexual. Okay, thank you so much for watching. You have a beautiful day. Let me know if this resonates. If not, it's quite alright. It's probably not your cup of tea or your story, but that's cool. Check out my other pick of cards, or check out another lovely tarot reader. There's a plethora of us here on YouTube, and I'm sure there's going to be a message that fits your story. And if you want something more personal, I do have Etsy. You have a beautiful rest of your January and your February and the rest of the year. Take care. Pile 2, thank you so much for choosing the cherry quartz. Let's figure out who is watching you. And we're going to figure out why. I want to know why, because I'm nosy, and I know you are too. That's why we're here. No shade, no shame. I'm all in the same boat as you. I'm all in. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful season. So let's figure out who is watching you. Let's figure out the details as far as the surface goes, like, what their personality is like, if any looks want to come through. We'll figure it out. Pile number 2, new message, new people, new energy. Who is watching you? New people, new message, new energy. Who is watching you? Yeah, the water sign. Who is watching you? New people, new message, new energy. Yeah, the green thumb. Who is watching you? Pile number 2. Full body. And you have these two, sexual and 50s and older. We'll figure out why that cherry quartz is here, if it plays a role in your reading. Full body, sexual, and 50s and older. Alright. We're starting somewhere. We got a nice layout up front. Or up top here. Alright, cool. And I'm going to clarify with tarot and get all in it. Okay. So for starters, this could be a water? Wow, I was going to say earth. Yeah. I was going to say worth. Earth, water. Worth. Okay, so this can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the green thumb here. This can also just be what they're operating in. Maybe they're very affectionate, very loving, very attentive, emotionally present. You got the green thumb. This can be somebody who likes to prance. The word prance came out. Hold on. They like to, plant their own produce, eat green foods, whole foods. Maybe they like to cook. Maybe they have their own garden. Maybe they love to go to gardens. Maybe they love to be in nature. Maybe they love to even make them money, honey. Yep. You got the full body here. So this can be someone who has yeah, they have a full body, or they work on their body, or they're just fulfilled in their body. They feel so happy, so satiated, so content with how their body looks, how their body functions. This is someone who's not lacking anything when it comes to their life. They probably feel fulfilled, not needing anything. Either it's emotionally, spiritually, physically. You have sexual here, so this person can have a nice physique, they can have a nice figure, nice shape to their body. Sexual here, this person probably has a healthy sexual appetite, or this person can be very sensual. Maybe you find them very appealing, maybe you're attracted to them, or maybe they're attracted to you. 50s or older could be what their soul is like. Maybe they have an old soul, or maybe they're physically older than you, or that's just their age bracket, 50s or older. They can have a young soul in an older body, or an old soul in a younger body. Okay, so now that we have that top layer out, let's see what else. Yeah, you got tall here, so something about their body. So I'm not sure if they, are working on their body, if they're self-conscious about their body, or if they are just, I don't know, that's how I'm leaving it. You have self-employed here, so this can be someone who is, working on their crafts, working on their hobbies, they have a good paying job, etc., etc. They know how to make the money, honey. Self-employed, that's amazing. Green thumb with the self-employed. They can be someone who, works for themselves, or they work for a bigger organization, where they're working their way up the rung, up the ladder, up the chain. Okay, let's figure this out. Who is watching you? I'm going to pull some tarot for your past, your present, and your person's past, present, and future. Please help me clarify the water sign here. For the water signs, if that's what they are. Pile number 2 is past. Pile number 2 is past. Who's watching you? What is their past? What was their past like? Pile number 2 is person watching them. What was their past like? Alright, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Freak yeah. Alright, cool, 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 cool. In the present moment, see, that's the Pentacles, that's the money coming through. So, money is of importance. Maybe they work so hard for it, or they just are an earth sign. You have blue and green, so blue, blue and yellow, I'm getting water and earth combined. Okay, in the present moment, who's watching you? Please help me describe this person watching you for the present moment. Pile number 2. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Okay, pile number 2. Your person's future for whoever's watching you. What is their future going to be like? The future. Hand healing magic. Okay, that's like the Magician. That's the Temperance here. Alright. So you got the Sun here with the sunflowers. So I'm going to utilize both of these cards. So, I do feel this person is very ambitious, very driven. You got the self-employed, you got the Sun, you got the Page of Wands. He looked like he's working on his craft, on his hobbies. This person is probably a painter or very creative, maybe into the arts. Do you know anybody like that? If this rings a bell, whoever, comes to mind when I mention this person, it could be that person. Or it could be somebody who is, a brand new person, so coming into your life, and they have the eyes for you. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but they're, they're going to find interest in you. Or this can be somebody who you correspond with. Maybe you meet them periodically at the grocery store, or for a play date, or maybe at the park, or whatever. This person is definitely interested in you. And I'm going to figure out why. Let me fill up these gaps here. Okay. Tell me why. Please tell me why the 10 of Pentacles is here. Lovely. Pile number 2's person. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for your person? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for your person that is watching you? Pile number 2. Oh. These cards flew out, so we are going to keep them. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So you go from Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So this person could be a fire sign, or they could be, you got this fire right here, or that's just how they work. They are very ambitious, very driven. They're always moving, always on the go, always going for what they want. You have the Four of Swords. So this can be someone who likes to prepare, rest first, have an idea, then go with it the next morning. Someone who's also taking it easy. And you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, someone who's taking it easy. I don't know. They're just chill, relaxed, but they also get great ideas. They get so many awesome ideas, and they put those ideas to life. So do you have anybody in your life who's just so like intelligent, who's so like ambitious and driven? They can be self-employed. They can be someone who just loves to create, very artistic. Look, creating, sprouting seeds from their hand. That's beautiful creative energy. Growing this beautiful sunflower garden. I just said it, like maybe they have a garden and you have the flowers here, you got the sun, you know, making something out of their hands. You just got a lot of hands magic here. So like very resourceful and creative energy here. Let's figure more out. So this is my Who deck if you're interested. It has personalities, traits. It has age brackets, skin tones, hair complexion, signs, and what they like and don't like, all that fun stuff. You can find them on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram. Alright, tell me more about the sun. Why is the sun here for your person watching you? And then we're going to get into the why. The death. Okay, sun and the death here. Interesting. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Growing produce, growing, putting work into something, and then seeing if it's working. Seeing the results, seeing if it's all for nothing, seeing, you know, the results of the hard work here. So you guys, and then you have the Nine of Swords. Oh, is that in reverse though? Okay, so this is Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords here. And then you have the Emperor, or I'm sorry, the Empress. So this is someone who could, I don't know, like you, that's interesting. You got the Ace of Wands here with the magic wands right there and the Ace of Swords. I feel this is someone who, they have gone through a transformation. They have risen like the phoenix here. And they're watching you because, honestly, I feel like I see. They watch you because you guys are involved in some way. You guys are interconnected in some way. You guys, you know, come from the same, I don't know, like you have the same values in life, or traditions. You got the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. You got the Three of Swords with the Four of Swords. You got these two people sitting on a bench. Excuse me. You got the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. Ace of Wands with Ace of Swords. So it's like you guys mirror each other. You got the two aces, the two people here. You have the Three and the Four of Swords, like I said. You got the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So there's something here that connects you both. It can be, you know, soul, like I said, old soul here. So maybe you guys, you know, connect spiritually. And they watch you because they care. You got the Water here. They care. You know, Empress here. They care about you. They want to be with you. And you guys have something in common, which is the Death card. The Death and the Sun. It's like the Death is the end of the day. The Sun's the brand new start of the day. The Death is like the sun is setting, and then the sun is rising. So it's like you complement each other. You guys mirror each other in some way. So that's why they're watching you, because they want to be with you, because they resonate with you. You guys might have some kind of sexual attraction here as well. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify with my Tarot of my Heart Oracle. I'm going to figure out why they watch you. Why does pile 2's person watch pile 2? Why does your person watch you, pile 2? What's the whole point? What's the whole point of pile 2's person watching you? You know, with the Seven of Pentacles and the green thumb, it's like they're putting in the work, and now they're waiting to see if it's the fruits of their labor. Like putting in the work in the friendship that you guys share, putting in the work in your connection, in your relationship. You know, keep wanting to nourish the relationship, like the Empress wanted to nurture you, and that's why they're watching you. It's like they see potential in this connection and they want it to grow. They want to grow older with you, but they have to make sure that they're treating it with care, because then the flower dies, the plant dies. So they're treating it with care. Two become one. The green thumb and the green plant, two become one. So it's like they have to make sure that they're being very careful with how they navigate through life with you, because they want the connection to last. They don't want it to die. And they already went through a death, a transformation. They don't want that again. Okay, pile 2, why are they watching you? Why? King of Cups, you're my king, ruler of my heart. See, you got the water sign here, you got the water over here again. So they have so much love for you, it's not even funny. They're very careful and considerate of your feelings. You're clarifying water with water. That's really, really beautiful. I love that. I love that energy for you, pile 2. Look, you have more watery colors. Look at that. You are my wish come true, says the star. So you not only do you have the sunflowers and the sun, you got the star here as well. So, yeah, just like it's in fate's hands. You guys were meant to meet each other. The stars are aligning. You guys are in each other's lives for a reason. The Lovers, my soul craves yours. I cannot imagine my life without you. That's what I'm saying, friends. That's what I'm saying. This is like a divine connection. You see? These old souls right here. You got my soul craves yours, the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's on the top of the deck. The Emperor, get out of town. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so over the moon happy for you. Okay, anything else? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, Queen of Wands wants to come out. Anything else? Hold on. Okay, no. Spirit's saying don't pluck any more cards out. Oh wait, this makes sense though. The Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands is here again. The Knight of Cups with the water. Okay. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm going to end it here with all these tarot. Okay. Wow, this is so remarkable, remarkable, remarkable. Okay, so I'll break it down for you. So you got the Ace of Wands here twice. I'm telling you, you mirror each other. You got the sunflower and the sun. You got the star and the sun. You have the Ace of Wands times 2. You have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You have the... Oh my gosh, just wait. Hold on, I'm going to break it down. So you ignite me. There's so much I want to do with you, says the Ace of Wands. It's like they see a life with you. That's why they're watching you, because you guys are involved. You guys are probably dating. You probably, I don't know, you're best friends and you're working on something even bigger. Bigger, better, stronger, everlasting, long-lasting. Wow, okay. Then you have the Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords. What? I'm sorry for the pain. I hope someday we'll be together again. So you guys could have had a past. Like this is like a rinse, repeat. And that's why they're treating this with care, because this time the soul recognizes yours, and this time it probably recognized it before, but now it's the real deal. Now it's like, we gotta make this work. We have to make this work. We have to last. You got the Ace of Wands with all these flowers blooming, and look at all this all this greenery coming from his hands. That's the Ace of Wands 3 times over. I don't know, Ace of Wands might be your lucky number. I'm sorry, 3s of something. You got the Empress, which is number 3. 3, something about 3. Growth, expansion, change. Patience, also, like the 3 of Wands. You have the Emperor with the Empress. This is a spiritual divine union here. You also got the Lovers here. So the Empress, don't worry love, I've got it all under control with the Emperor. So Emperor and Empress, so you guys coming together, building your foundation, your strong support system within each other, your strong family. You're blending it together. You got 10 of Cups. You got all these cups. The water sign is here. Our family means so much to me. So maybe you guys are blending families. Maybe you guys are creating a family. Says the Empress with the Emperor. Lovers. Yep. And Queen of Wands, which is more fire, because that's the attraction, the chemistry we both share. It's just there's so much like chemistry and so much like intensity with all this fire as well. Fire, Ace of Wands. What else? I saw all the fire energy. You got the Sun here, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So you got the Queen of Wands. So you're going from the Page to the Knight to the Queen. Being with you is so electric. I just can't get enough. See, that reminds me of the sexual energy here. See what I'm saying? So you guys are so attracted to each other. It's not even funny. You got the 10 of Cups here. So you're building a legacy together. You're building, well, no, that's the 10 of Pentacles, but I feel that's what you're getting to because you have the 7 of Pentacles. You're working. You're putting in the work to get there. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Is you having your cake and eating it too. You having your family. You having your Empress and the Emperor together on the same bench, looking at the ocean, looking out at the water. They're looking at the water. See? This goes hand in hand, my friend. Hand, right? Hand in hand. There's a lot of hands magic. It's just so wild. It's so wild. You see the Page of Wands coming together, putting something on paper. You guys could be making this official on paper. Hand energy. Hands. Look at that. Green thumb energy. Oh my gosh, what the freak? Oh, he's painting. Do you see it? Look at that Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Page and the Aces, they're both painting. That is so crazy. Look at that. Ace of Wands. You ignite me. There's so much I want to do with you. So he's looking at his canvas and he's creating the future. What does he want? What does he see himself doing with you? What does she see herself doing with you? What? Doing what? Creating a family, creating a legacy, blending your homes, moving in together, getting to know each other. That's why this person's watching you. Because you guys are involved and this person cares so deeply about you. It's not even funny. It's like you got to be very careful with this relationship. So that's what your person's feeling. Like, I got to be very careful because this is really important to me. I got to be careful how I raise my cubs, how I nurture my wife, my husband, how we grow our family, how we blend our families. It's like the mom with her cubs and looking for the dad. Where's that dad, you Emperor? The mom's looking for the dad. The wife's looking for the husband. The Emperor's looking for his wife. The Emperor's trying to... See, look at that. He's sitting on his throne with the little wands here. He's like trying to make the magic happen. He wants stability. He wants structure. He wants to be able to control the situation. Not like in a manipulative way. It's more like, I'm looking for my person, my mate. I'm looking for the love of my life. I want this. I want to manifest this. I want to protect. I want to provide. I want to nurture. I want to love. Alright, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care, and if you want more readings, I do have them on my channel, and I do personal readings as well. You have a wonderful rest of your season as well. Take care, and all the decks I use are down below. This is the Tarot of My Heart and the Who Oracle. Bye-bye now. Greetings to you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of our pick a card readings. We're diving into the person who's watching you. So I'm going to start with the Who deck. You chose Citrine. Prosperity, self-esteem, encourages generosity. So, okay. I'm getting with this someone very, like King of Pentacles energy. But also 6 of Pentacles. Generous with their time, their affection, their money. Pile number 3. Who's watching you? Pile number 3. You have a fire sign here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Who's watching you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, who's watching you? Thin body. Procrastinator. Who's watching you? Pile number 3 is energy only. Astrology. And the bottom of the deck we have children. So I'm going to dive more into this with my tarot. Let me just take the first shot. take a shot at the first row here. Okay, so right off the bat, you have the sign here. They could be operating in their fire element, or that's just the energy that they have in their chart. You know, they can have fire placements. Then you move into the thin body, and this tells me that they either work out, or maybe it's hard for them to gain weight, maybe they are looking into losing weight, feeling great, all that fun stuff. This could be also someone who is very attractive. Procrastinator, this is like, to me this is like the I don't know, it's like a slow going energy. Like they plan, they think first, they plan, and then they take action. So very logical, methodical, and calculating. Like making sure the coast is clear before they take off with an idea, before they execute a plan. You have astrology here, so they can be, you know, into the signs. They can be into sci-fi. They can be into the weather. They can be into space, outer space, how the planets work, all that fun stuff, horoscopes. Then we have the children card, and this can be someone who's very youthful, or they have children, they want children. Very young soul here, young at heart, very innocent energy here. Okay, now we're going to step into the tarot. I'm going to use the Chiro Machete duo here. We have the Grand Deluxe Tarot and the Oracle of the Visions. So I'm interested in seeing how they work together. I love them individually, but I've never read with them together before. So I'm excited. So this Who deck can be found on my Etsy, eBay shops, and I also sell them via Cash App and PayPal if you're interested. Links are always below. Alright, let's start off with the Grand Deluxe Tarot. Let's figure this out. Pile number 3. Who's watching you? Who's watching you, pile number 3? When I first started this reading, I was getting swords energy. Like, very in the head always. And my throat started feeling a little hoarse. So it's kind of like they think too much, or they're always in their head, but they don't translate them into words, translate those thoughts into words. They like to keep things to themselves. My throat is feeling very blocked right now, and I'm struggling trying to get my words across, because I was fine in the first 2 piles. So yeah, not being able to communicate very well. They watch you. They watch you through the blindfolds, through the sheer curtains, through, you know, social media. But it could be that they don't know how to come towards you or approach you or speak with you in person. It's more like this has to be a filter in between you guys, or a buffer, or a translator, or whatever. Alright. Okay, my voice is starting to feel like it's coming back a little bit. Maybe I needed to say those words to, you know, be able to get over that energy. Alright, so who else is watching you? Oh my gosh. 1 second. This card just flew. Alright. You got the 5 of Wands here. I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands. More fire. So another fire sign coming through. This can be the same person, or this can be someone else who's a fire sign. So this can be somebody in your niche, somebody who's competing for your attention, somebody who works with you, who I don't know, they're going through something very like combative, like maybe they're trying to, you know, they're going on all these interviews and they're trying to get the job, so they're like kind of like fighting against or going against something right now, like just trying to stay afloat or trying to get something, trying to get your attention, trying to compete for your attention, trying to win you over, trying to talk with you, trying to interest you, impress you. It can be that as well. You probably don't see them, but they see you. Who's watching you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, who's watching you? And they have the advantage to get your attention. They're on their way to becoming known in your eyes. See, Page of Swords, yeah, you're gonna be aware of them very soon. Procrastinator, thinker, I'm getting a lot more swords in my head, and it's coming out big time here. All these swords here. Page of Swords, you have the Two of Swords, the procrastinator. So this person, you know, could be really into your social media, asking about you from friends and family. Maybe they see you a lot and they're like wondering about you, inquiring about you, trying to muster up the words to talk with you, to come forward towards you. That's what I'm getting, the Five of Wands. I'm trying to make a decision. Should I not? Should I? Let me get to know her first. Let me think about it before I approach pile number 3. Tell me more about this person watching you. You have the Two of Coins, the Four of Cups, and last but not least, the Ten of Cups. Alright, and then you got another page. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of immature energy, and I'm not trying to be condescending, or I'm not trying to belittle their character to say that they're immature. I just mean they're actually immature, where, you know, they haven't really experienced so much in life. They can be an adolescent, they can be in their young 20s, they can just be operating from a young energy, like maybe they haven't been in love for long, or maybe they never met the love of their life before. So when they see you, it's kind of like, it's youthful, innocent energy, you know? Maybe even falling head over heels over you so quickly because it's like new territory. Maybe you trigger them, you trigger their heart space, you make them feel bubbly, you know? Also, it could be that if it's not their own energy, where they're not operating in that youthful, spontaneous energy, it could be in that innocent energy, it can be that they are surrounded by a lot of children. They have a lot of younger influences. So maybe they have children of their own, or they're helping raise their siblings or their nieces and nephews, or they work with children for a living, whatever the case is. I will say that this person is very intelligent and thirsty for knowledge, thirsty for wisdom, thirsty to, you know, get to know you better, get to know their hobbies better, get to, I don't know, I don't know if they like stimulating conversations, or they like stimulating board games and video games and books, learning through books, learning through watching videos, learning through talking, you know, communicating, even though they could be a little bit on the introverted side. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's just what I'm getting. Oh yeah, I did see the Hermit. I saw, oh, Page of Wands, interesting. See all these pages coming through. Always in the mindset, always in the mind, always thinking. I did see the Fool. Oh my gosh, I've shuffled again. So the Fool, and you know, you got that Devil I just showed you. So it could be that they're always overthinking, overanalyzing, you know, just obsessing over something, always thinking the worst, or always, I don't know, just, I feel like it's just very mental. And I'm not trying to sound belittling. Like I said, when I say mental, I say they operate from the logical, methodical, calculating, strategic side of their brain. That's just how they roll. They could be an air sign with fire placements, or a lot of fire with air placements, whatever. Sun, moon, rising, maybe they have a little bit of everything in their chart, but mostly I think it's mostly air. All right, let's clarify. This person could be very introverted. I'm getting that again because of the procrastinator. She looks like she's a little bit like hesitant to come forth, hiding behind the blindfolds, hiding behind her glasses too. And then, you know, I got the Hermit before, I just didn't pluck it out. Not wanting us to see the face, so this person's probably hiding from you, hiding behind the mask again. And then you have inside of a house, not wanting to come out, or not wanting to come out of its shell, his or her shell. Very like happy with their own comforting surroundings. So if they're home, they rather see you from the comfort of their own home. So maybe they look online to feel closer to you, or maybe they just they would prefer, like, you know, heart-to-heart, one-on-one conversations with you. All right, please help me clarify this Two of Swords. Why is this Two of Swords here? You have the Six of Swords. Interesting. So the Two of Swords is basically saying the reason why it's here, indecision, indecisive energy, is because this person is figuring out a way to approach you. Six of Swords, it's like you have a little bit of hiccups here, and then you have the calm waters. So it's like, do I work with the hiccups to approach you, or do I go where it's more peaceful? Do I take the peaceful approach? Do I take the combative, let's talk about something very controversial approach? What kind of approach do I go with? You know, what kind of what do we have in common? What can we talk about? Okay, let me see why the Five of Wands is here. And it also could be the Six of Swords, is that they are moving on in life, or moving on from you. And by talking with you again might open up wounds. So if you guys have a past, this person is probably trying to, you know, keep things, or keep their distance from you. Hold on. The Empress, okay. So the Five of Wands is the Empress. So it's like they're competing for your attention, for your love, for your affection, like I said. They're competing for your eyes. They want you to look at them, see them, a lot more eyes, but the mask is open now. She can actually see through. Before it was kind of like, you know, it looks like a little, like it's a lot of makeup and gum covering the eyeballs, but she can actually see. The eyes are wide open. All right, so this person, yes, competing for your time, wanting your attention, your undivided attention. Why is the Page of Swords here? Please help me clarify the Page of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so basically, Page of Swords is thirsty for knowledge, wanting to get to know you better, wanting to have those conversations with you. But their fears are surrounding them in the Eight of Swords. What if you don't want to talk with me? What if you don't accept me? What if you don't appreciate me? What if you don't get me? What if you don't understand me? What if we don't have nothing to talk about? What if we can't relate? It's like all of these fears surrounding a person, and that's why they won't come towards you, or that's why they're remaining silent. That's why they're procrastinating and just sitting there stalling. Why are they procrastinating? What's the deal? Why is your person procrastinating? Why? King of Pentacles. Oh my stars, I just said it here. I said this because it said prosperity, self-esteem, and generosity. When if you're just watching the video and you didn't get to see the beginning, I said this one reminds me of the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, where they're very generous with their time, their money, their affection, and they want the same from you. And now we're getting the King of Pentacles here. So the procrastinator is because, number one, they're busy with their money. They're trying to stay distracted on working hard, right? The other thing is the earth signifies putting effort and work and growing something from ground up that's stable. So this person could be like, well, if I do come towards you, I want it to work out. I want it to grow into something. I want it to be stable. I want it to be something that I fall back on. I don't want it to be floppy and flimsy. I want it to stay, be strong. And the King of Pentacles is very strong. It's stable. It's established, well established. Just think of a tree who it's been living for hundreds of years, right? And so this person, that's what this person wants, longevity. The tree continuously growing apples over time after time after time. And I think that your person is like feeling like, if I do approach you, because I'm watching you like a hawk, I really dig you. If we approach each other, if I approach you and come to you with a proposal of something, like, hey, can we be friends? Hey, can you date or whatever? Will you want the same? Will you want to put in the equal amount of work just like they are willing to put in? Will you be generous just like they are? Or will you take from them? So it's kind of like, I'm hesitant. If I offer you 50%, will you offer me your 50%? Can we grow and love each other the way the Six of Pentacles works? The Six of Pentacles is very reciprocal energy. It's not one-sided. So that can be their thing. Like, I don't know, if I give you my all, will you give me your all? And that's a risk that, it's kind of like a gamble. Like, I'm afraid to gamble and lose. Hanged Man with the procrastinating energy. I might as well stick to myself. I might as well just sit here thinking some more. I might as well, because this is where it's safe. This is where I'm more in control of my thoughts. I don't have to take action right now in this energy. Hanged Man, procrastination. Let me just sit here in limbo. Let me ponder some more. Let me see how I can look at things from a different angle. Let me see if there's any missing pieces in this puzzle that I can figure out. Let me figure something out. Like I said, methodical, logical, strategic. And that's how they function. They function starting with the mind, and then it trickles into their heart, into the intuition, then everything else aligns like all the chakras, but it comes from the crown chakra first, because they have to make sure that it's going to work out. They have to make sure that they're not going to put themselves in a situation that's going to make them feel hurt or vulnerable or stuck. So this person's like, oh my gosh, like, I want to talk to you so bad, but where is it going to go? Is it going to go far, or are we going to just be casual friends where we just say hi and bye at the coffee shop? All right, hold on. Keep your path clear. That's what this person's trying to do. Clear their mind. They're trying to make a clear call, judgment call. All right, what else can I bestow upon you? Lovely. Pile number 3. What does your person want from this connection? What does your person want from this connection? Okay, this card flew out. Receive. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Receive. They don't want to be the person that just gives. They want to receive as well. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to be generous like the citrine says? Are you willing to give like the Empress gives to her baby? Are you able to receive what they want to offer to you? This person is really needing balance. This person might have a crush on you. This person might really see a future with you, but they're not sure if you're wanting the same. So it can be like a new relationship, or it can be like a crush, or it can be like, I don't know, like, yeah, it's hidden. See, it's very hidden. It's very hidden. They want to dance. They want to move with you. They don't want to be stuck in this procrastination or hanged man energy where they're just sitting there waiting for you to give them a high or to notice them. They want to move. They want to make a move, but they don't know how. It's kind of like, you have a chess board. You're like, I don't know where to put my pawn and my bishop, and I don't know. So yeah, hidden energy for sure. They want to laugh. They want to spend time with you. Just think of this as a 2 of Cups energy. They want to break bread with you, get to know you better, look into your eyes. All right, transformation. And then they want to bask in the sun, have fun times with you, fun in the sun. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to pull, let's see, I'm going to pull my Tower of my Heart Oracle. So you have my Who Oracle here, if you're interested, personality. You have looks, you have signs, hair color, skin complexion, and age brackets. So if you're looking for any of that stuff, I have this deck for sale. I have plenty on Etsy, eBay, Instagram, PayPal, and Cash App. Alright, this is also my Tower of my Heart from my shop. The Fool, that's what I'm saying. They want a new beginning with you. This Six of Swords is like saying, let's get over the crazy waters. How can I approach you? How can we start this new journey? I don't know how. I'm figuring it out. So yeah, the Fool. I just want to have fun, no strings attached. So it's kind of like, it doesn't have to be so deep. I just want to tread lightly with you. It doesn't have to get serious right now. I see your true heart and your true beauty. Queen of Pentacles, there you go. We just talked about the King of Pentacles. Now you have the Queen of Pentacles. Lean on me. I will support you every step of the way. See, they want to be able to lean on you, and they want you to be able to lean on them. And you did have the Hierophant. There you go. This is the Hierophant. You see all the Hierophant with all of like the spiritual, religious symbols here. Yes, evolution, like spiritual evolution. There's some kind of transformation you got to hear as well. And then you have it here as well. I just saw the Hierophant. There you go. I promise to be faithful now and forever. See? They want a freaking start with you and a beginning. They want a future. They want a past. No, they want a, oh my gosh. They want to start with you. They want the present moment with you. And they want a future with you. This is like a spiritual, what's it called? A spiritual kind of union here where they want to blend their spirit with yours and make a beautiful connection, you know? Yeah. Answer the call. The transformation is here and it's near. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I said it. I said it in the very beginning, and that's how we're ending. So thank you so much for watching. Just know this person is all about you. They're loyal. They're just proceeding with caution because they don't know where you stand. And I bet you if you were to open up your mouth and tell them what you're feeling, they will be like, oh my gosh, okay, now I know what we can work with. Thank you for putting your ingredients. Now I'm going to put my ingredients, and we're going to make a cake of life, for life as we know it, on life as we know it. This is how our life is going to look like together. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want any of our decks, please check out our links. If you want more pick cards, I have them too in my playlist. And if you want an Etsy reading, I got your back. Check out my link down below. Take care. Bye-bye.